last but not least, we have the analysis. 2 points for analysis. And this one is broken down into 4 categories, but they each have a different sort of controlling description. So in the A range, you analyze the construction and significance of these things. In the B range, you can identify and clearly label them. So the difference from an A to a B is a pretty big leap. We learned about these topics last week's, and now we're going to really apply them into what you guys have been studying already with those advertisements that you have been looking at. Whether you choose those advertisements or you pick a new category, that's up to you. So it's a pretty big leap from just being able to do what we've been doing, which is identify and label, versus analyze the construction and significance. C range, you attempt to discuss these topics. So, if you're trying and you're putting in some effort, you're not going to fail the paper. It's hard, especially if you, maybe English 122 was a long time ago for you, or if you got into like an easy English 122. So as long as you're trying and you're attempting these challenging prompts, then you're definitely going to be able to pass, and that will get you what you need to transfer. And then D range, missing or unclear. So let's look at them. A, rhetorical appeals and fallacies. So can you analyze how rhetorical appeals and fallacies are constructed and what is significant about them in your source? Logical relations and structures. So can you analyze the importance or the impact or the effect of these logical constructions? Underlying assumptions. Can you analyze and think about the significance of underlying assumptions in the evidence that you're presenting? And then extended implications. Can you analyze and think about the significance of these extended implications? Can you tell us, where are you getting this implication from? What in the evidence is making you jump from point A to point B? You want to avoid running into that slippery slope fallacy. But for paper number 1, if you're trying out these new techniques, you might run into a little bit of fallacy, and that's not going to be graded in this paper yet. Only in the final paper. Because, if you guys are just attempting these different styles of reasoning and different styles of logical explanation, you could find yourself running up or down, a slippery slope, or finding yourself maybe doing some circular reasoning, or hopefully not. Post hoc, or not post hoc, but non sequitur is technically a fallacy that is graded down on the evidence category, because if your evidence isn't related, it's a non sequitur. Anyways, that is it for the analysis portion of your rubric. We've done all 5 categories. Please let me know what questions you have, and we can get this topic going. All right.